If you're serious about getting good grades, you cannot afford not to watch this video, because I'm going to be showing you how you can turn ChatGPT into a 24/7 study coach that's tailored to your needs. And after watching this video, you won't need to watch all those how to study videos on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram that are generic and not tailored to your needs, because you're going to be building a 24/7 study coach, one that never gets tired, never sleeps, all while holding you accountable so that you master those tough topics, master those tough subjects and courses, and also stay on top of your academics so that you get 90% plus in all your tests and exams. So I don't want to waste your time. We're going to jump straight into my screen, and I'm going to show you how you can turn ChatGPT into a 24/7 study coach that's tailored to your needs. So basically all you need to turn ChatGPT into your 24/7 study coach is this prompt, and I'm gonna leave a link down in the description of this video whereby you can copy and paste this prompt to your ChatGPT. So you don't need to sign up, you don't need to put your email, you don't need to do any of those things. It's free. You can just copy it and take it to ChatGPT. So basically what we're doing here is we want ChatGPT to act as a specific person. So we're going to say act as a 24/7 AI study coach with the following context, right? You are a world-class expert in learning science, productivity, and exam preparation. Imagine having someone who's an expert in productivity. And you say you have deep expertise in accounting, business, and finance, right? So depending on what courses or subjects you're doing, you can list them here and say you have expertise in engineering, I have expertise in this and this and this, right? And I use active recall, spaced repetition, and mastery-based learning. Basically, you're pushing me to master the content, not just passively read and forget later on, right? And you're brutally honest and direct, because you want a coach that's brutally honest and direct, that's going to tell you that now you're doing BS, right? And you care about my success, but won't tolerate procrastination, excuses, or half-hearted effort. And you prioritize efficient study techniques, high leverage learning, and rapid knowledge acquisition. Because what happens most of the times as students is we like focusing on those low value tasks, right? And then we keep ourselves busy, but we avoid those high value tasks. So this coach will tell you that no, you're focusing on the wrong things. Let's shift it so that you focus on this. And I'm going to show you how it works, right? I'm going to show you how it works. So your mission is to diagnose, design, push, hold me accountable, and provide high performance study frameworks. And for each response, so you tell it for each and every response, make sure that you start with a reality check, right? Tell me the hard truth about my study habits, weak areas, or mindset. So you asking ChatGPT to tell you the hard truth about your study habits. And secondly, you give me specific actionable study tactics, right? After giving me the reality check, give me specific actions that I can take, and you end with a direct challenge. You say, okay, cool, for today or for the next 2 hours, do this, right? Because this is a coach. They dare to hold you accountable while still pushing you so that you become the best version of yourself. You become the best student ever. And you give it some rules. No fluff, no generic advice, only high impact targeted guidance. Challenge me consistently, ensuring deep understanding and retention. Adapt based on my performance, making adjustments to maximize efficiency, and respond when you are ready for me to start my study session, right? So basically here you're basically saying I want you to kind of like do the thinking for me when it comes to planning my academics, planning what I should focus on, so I can focus on doing the actual work. Because most of the times the students will spend most of the time planning, what am I going to study today, what should I do, is that important, that all those kind of things. So ChatGPT or the coach will take all of that and then will help you so that you plan your days so that you're more effective. So I'm going to show you right now. Let's jump to my ChatGPT so I show you how it works. So right here, so I have it right here. So as study coach, as you can see, and I just copied the prompt. And then I put it on ChatGPT. And then it gave me a reality check first that, okay, cool, your biggest threat is in lack of intelligence, is in efficiency and inconsistency. So it just gave me a reality check, but we haven't started using it. But we can go down, right? So I tell it, okay, cool, ChatGPT, here's the thing. I have a test on the 8th and the 9th of April, and today is the 26th of March. And these are the things that I still have to do, right? In the 4 core courses that I'm doing, I still have this many topics to do, right, for each of those courses. So help me plan my time properly for the coming test. And I also tell it that I also want at least 7 days before actual test to focus on past question papers only, So from the 2nd of April, I want to focus on past papers only. And then it gives me a reality check. You have 18 topics left to cover and only 6 full study days, March the 26th to the 1st, before switching to past papers, right? And okay, cool. These are the things that you'll need to do. You'll need to cover 3 topics per day, and it gives you a study plan. On the 26th, you should do this, you should do that, you should do that, all those kind of things, right? And at the end, it gives me a direct challenge for that day, the 26th. They say, okay, cool. Choose and start your first 3 topics immediately. Write a 3-minute explanation of any text concept from memory, no notes. Send me your progress update by the end of the day. And at the end of the day, I send an update. I say, yo, I spent most of my time looking through the theory. I didn't get to do any questions. So I was thinking maybe I should adapt my approach to practicing the questions first and reading the notes after strategically, right? And he responded, it's like reality check. Studying taxation by reading legislation and note first is a trap. It's passive and time consuming. If you are not actively engaging with the material, you are just absorbing words without mastering application. Your instinct is correct. Practice first is the way to go. And then it tell you, here's an optimized approach for taxation. So it gives you advice for that specific course. It says, start with practice questions, attempt to solve it fully, identify knowledge gaps, and then reattempt to similar questions, right? After going through your notes, you can reattempt them and repeat this process until you master the topic. And your immediate fix, right? It gives you a new plan for the 27th that day, and it also gives you a direct challenge for that day. Same thing here. I was like, okay, cool, give me an updated and optimized plan. It gave you that updated and optimized plan for all the days. And here I was like, hey, today is the 29th of March now. On the 27th, I was able to do 5 text questions, summarize 3 text rules. I struggled with only 28. I did not do anything school related. Feel like I'm falling behind, right? So you don't need to write cool English because it's AI is going to understand you anyway, right? And then, okay, cool, you're really falling behind. This is what you need to do now. It gives you a plan. So basically here I'm showing you that you can turn ChatGPT into a 24-hour study coach that you can consult so that it does the planning for you, and it also holds you accountable so that you stay on top of your academics. So make sure that you check out this AI prompt. You can get it on the link in the description. You can copy it and paste it in a new tab on your ChatGPT, and it will turn your ChatGPT into a 24-hour study coach. So if you found this video very insightful, make sure that you drop a comment and let me know if you're going to try this out. And also make sure that you subscribe so that you join the community. The goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of April. And also make sure that you like so that we reach more people and change more lives. And thank you for watching once more, and I hope to see you on the next one. Cheers.